rights advocates, educators, and caregivers have called for inclusive opportunities for children living with autism and other special needs to enable them to achieve their full potential and contribute to society. The stakeholders made the call at a meet and greet event in Abuja to celebrate Kanyanya Chukwu Tagbo-Okeke, a 15-year-old Nigerian autistic artist who recently broke the Guinness World Record GWR for the largest painting. Mohammed Suleiman, President Society of Nigerian Artists (SNA), said the association was offering equal opportunities for talented young artists to thrive irrespective of their background.
I would want to say that this actually marks the beginning of a very, very eventful, period in Nigeria's art life, so to say. So what Nigeria has not done, unfortunately, is that it's not been deliberate about looking at art. The government, like you said, must be very deliberate in saying that, look, these are the areas now that we're beginning to make impact, especially the very challenged ones, the autistic ones, and everyone. That put the funds into those areas.
Helen Nate, an art instructor, said many Nigerians still have little or no knowledge of the autism spectrum and therefore have a polarized view of autistic children.
I believe that these individuals are touched by God. I don't think they have special needs. I think they have special abilities. Each of them has his own form of expression. For some is music, for some is maybe writing, for some is creating, and then we have the ones in visual arts. So one of the reasons why individuals on a spectrum will be pushed aside is the lack of sensitization. So and nobody goes into motherhood or parenthood thinking that they would have a child on a spectrum. So you don't even know to educate yourself on, if this happens to me, what do I do? Right? So you're just faced with this individual and you don't know what to do. You're completely confused. So first thing to do is, we as a society, we have to educate ourselves.
Also, the mother of the young artist, Dr. Sylvia Tagbo-Okeke, said children with special needs require individualized care, attention, and accommodation for them to feel included and motivated to manifest their God given talents. According to her, the journey of her son to stardom was that of resilience, determination, and sacrifices by the family. She therefore called on parents with autistic children not to give up, adding that society, especially in the Nigerian setting, needs to be more empathetic and understanding with children who have special needs.
For parents that have special needs children, I always tell them, never, ever, ever give up on your child. Never lose hope. But no matter how bad, if you keep at it, if you are patient, if you show love, at least they will be able to move from a point A to a point B to a point C. You deal with stigmatization, you deal with discrimination, you deal with people that do not have empathy. In a society, you have the good, the bad, and the ugly. And for us, we have met some good people as well that have encouraged us. And then we have met some very bad ones that have made us feel very bad. But what we decided, my husband and I, is that we're not going to dwell on those bad people, because we have another slogan. It's autism is not a tragedy, ignorance is.